I remember playing, I think every time I played at Chapel Heath, I think I saw you on the sideline watching.
Yeah, I'd always watch Pete. You know, we had that. I grew up under Ron Greenwood was a manager when I was a player, and he went to every youth game, never missed a game. You know, the kids were part of. That was how it was. That was now, unfortunately, as I say, I don't think too many managers now go and watch youth teams.
To be fair to Arsene Wenger, I always remember seeing him on the side. Whenever we played Arsenal, he was watching, which is
and Alex
knew. To him.
I'd go to Old Trafford, and Alex would say to me, "Harry, we've got a fantastic 11-year-old kid here, you know, and he knew all the kids, you know, like I did."
Yeah, brilliant.
But so I don't think that happens.
Yeah, that's moved on. What would it have been like at West Ham? So, say you wanted to sign a player, how would the process work?
Well, I'd go and see the chairman and, say, look, we need chairman. I think we need to get a centre. I remember wanting to sign Di Canio, you know, and the chairman said, yeah, we need somebody, Harry. Yeah, we need somebody up to play up front or, around the front. He said, yeah, we definitely need someone. And I said to him, yeah, I want to take Paolo Di Canio. And he put his head in his hands and he said, please, Harry, anyone but him, he said to me, because he'd pushed the referee overhead and he'd been suspended.
Oh, Sheffield Wednesday.
He came back he was just, getting over finishing his suspension. And it was a gamble, but and so that was how it worked. It's just you and the chairman, straight. The chairman would, you talk to him and you do it, you know?
Yeah. And obviously talking about, there's some great managers obviously in the Premier League at the moment, but you must know more than anyone, obviously, the job that Areola's done at Bournemouth, right? Like, an unbelievable job,
Fantastic.
Right? Just touching on those, obviously, with Michael Edwards and Richard Hughes going to Liverpool. Obviously, they were part of your staff, right? Obviously, I played with Hughesy.
Yes.
And Michael Edwards was obviously the analyst, and now they've gone on to Liverpool.
Michael when he was a kid, gave him his first real job and he came in, didn't he? Did all the analyst stuff for us, the Pro Zone, and then he put some funny video. He had a funny video one day. I remember he put on him taking the mickey out of me, and he was a good lad. Michael. West Ham's had a poor year, Pete.
Yeah. What do you make of West Ham?
Without the three teams at the bottom who came up going down, West Ham are fourth from bottom. I mean, it's been a disastrous season, I think, for West Ham. They need. Their recruitment needs to improve next year for sure to give Graham Potter a chance to succeed. So it'd be interesting next year. Man City have surely got to come back and mount a challenge next year. You'd have thought to Liverpool, Arsenal again. I think if they make another one or two signings, they've got to be there, Pete. So it's going to be another interesting year. I still think Chelsea are a little bit away from challenging for a title. I wouldn't see them. Villa are improving, but still not. I don't see them challenging. I think the winners next year will probably Newcastle on the up.
Look good, yeah.
If they can keep the centre forward, that's going to be key. So they'll be up there again. It'll be interesting. Yeah.